Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started.
And off we go here in Tokyo. Phillips now from the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
His blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21.
Second down and 3.
Gets this out quickly to Dodson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
They'll keep it on the ground. Donaldson.
And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. 3rd and 5.
They'll set up a throw.
Now a deep one for Johnston.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now this is fielded in the end zone.
And only able to get this to the 5-yard line. Bit of a mental breakdown there. Not sure why he left the end zone.
62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll swing this out to Tony.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
Well, when we talked about the NFL moving into the relocation game, most people assumed it would be London, maybe Mexico City. Now, this capital city was one of the dark horse candidates, but folks here have shown already that they are football mad. Trust us, you should have seen the scene walking in, and I think this entire country is already getting behind this football team.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and now 1 yard to go on third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So they bring out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
This will be fielded at the 17. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. They'll run on first down. Donaldson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Donaldson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Browns send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That's taken on the 25. 31 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run a draw now with Akers. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Throw left side, complete to Tony. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. The solid stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
To throw on 2nd down, Barton. That's out to the flat for Akers. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
A give up the middle to Akers. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Well,
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On third down, Barton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And his kick is good. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Now Brown, after the made field goal, gets set for the kickoff.
Phillips now from the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw right side complete to Dotson.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. He'll look to throw. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
On first down, Donaldson. He was brought down there by Julian Love. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
This pass hauled in by Dotson.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Johnston. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
His throw caught at about the 5.
Yeah, the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
On first down, Barton.
Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. He's to the 15. Touchdown! Jerry Judy, 75 yards. And the Golden Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Phillips now from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
That goes for a gain of 31.
And the Browns first down.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mixon with a first down carry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. They'll run on first down. Donaldson, he'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Now they try the right side here. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Out left to Dotson. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson from a yard out. And the Browns have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
To throw on 3rd down. Barton. This ball down the field for Pitts. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 43 yards.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Second and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. Touchdown! Cam Akers, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Golden Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
Phillips now from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
On the out route, he finds Johnston.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Donaldson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. That is caught. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
And the Browns' 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Donaldson.
He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
And quickly they get to the line.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. Donaldson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Golden Eagles 17.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
On 3rd down, Barton. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we're watching them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, Barton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. But right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
That's going to be caught by Judy. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. They'll go with Akers here up the middle, down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now 2nd and 4. Going right back to Akers. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Touchdown! Cam Akers already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Golden Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, so it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Phillips now from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They'll look to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, but it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now.
He's back to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
A lot of pressure here for Cade York.
With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And he's not able to come through. This is no good. And that is how this game comes to a close.
A CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Tokyo,
it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.